I'm playing at Falcon Ridge Golf Club in Lenexa. Starting the round on hole 10, which is 354 yards, it's a par 4 with a creek that runs across the fairway 80 yards from the green. I'm using a hybrid 2 to ensure I'm in the middle and not long into the creek. I hit the ball where I wanted, but I didn't get it on camera. My second shot was right of the green, and I'm chipping on with a 56-degree wedge. I still have a lot of golf to play to score par, and I blow it by the hole. I didn't get the bogey putt on camera, or my tee shot on 11 either, so as you can see, I'm off to a great start. But I can assure you that I captured plenty of bad shots, you can see. I'm hitting hybrid 2 again for my second shot, and this will carry the creek that runs across the fairway. I'm in the rough with the ball slightly above my feet, and I'm playing an 8-iron. It's on target but a little short, which is okay for me on this hole because you really need to stick your green shot from that distance or the ball tends to drain off the left of the green. So you can see here on my chip, I'm going to stay on the right side of the pin. So you can see here I have a makeable putt. It's fairly flat, but you don't want to send it by the hole too far because it will drain off to the side of the green, the left side. And I just go right by the hole. But it's close enough and I can clean it up, but it's still bogey. This is a short par 3 with an elevated tee box, which makes it a little bit shorter. But again, that water sucks the ball to the left, so I always stay on the right side of the pin, and that's where I'm set up on this shot. I'm a little farther right than I want to be, so my goal is to get it close to the hole and get a pretty good read on it, and I get it close enough that I can have a nice little tap in for par. We're driving over water, and the hole goes a little bit right, so I always try to aim for that bunker on the left because there's a bunker on the right that protects the green, so I like to approach the green from the left side. Maybe in sand. My tee shot had gone in that bunker, but I was lucky. I couldn't tell from the tee box. And it wasn't the greatest swing. I got a good distance from it. It's what I wanted, but I blocked it a little bit right. And sure enough, it ended up in the bunker. I'm usually not scared of bunkers, sand shots, but this sand shot was a disaster. I blew it right through the back of the green, trying to putt it, coming back. And I smoke it right by the hole. My bogey putt was a disaster. Didn't even hit it. This is a disaster hole. Double bogey. This par 3 is pretty challenging. The green is pretty hard. The pin is set on the right side, so I hit it where I wanted it. Just went through the back of the green just a foot, but I was able to chip on to about a foot of the pin and then tap in for par. This par 5 is mostly downhill. If you hit it right in the fairway, there's quite a bit of trouble, well, in the rough. But you don't have an easy second shot necessarily if you're on the right side of the fairway, so I like to try to get my ball on the left side of the fairway. And then you kind of zigzag your way down on your second shot. You want to land your ball on the right side because there's a bunker that protects the green on the left. So I always like to approach the green from the right. But of course I'm not on the left, I'm on the right. So when I am on the right, I like to try to hit the ball right over that tree on the right side, and it'll carry down the hill and it'll give me a great third shot into the green. But that was a terrible shot. So I feel like I blew my chance to score on this hole, but an 8-iron will get me on the green. I dropped it where I wanted it, but it rolled off the back of the green. So I have a nice little bump and run here. And as it gets real close to the pin for a tap in, so this is going to be for par, and I'm really kicking myself because I feel like I could have scored on this hole. This par 3 is a chicken hole for me. There's water on the left, and the green kind of hangs out into the water. Water comes right up to the green, so I cheat a little bit right here, and on this shot I just push it right too far, and I'm not even close to the green. I'm in the rough across the cart path. And I think I can get it close. I need to go over the cart path and a bunker and not roll this ball through the green into the water. And I get it over the two obstacles, but it's a little bit farther left than I want. It's going to leave me kind of a long putt. I get a really good read on it, almost drop it to save par, but I escape with a bogey. Number 17 is another makeable par 5. I like to stay on the left side of this fairway for my tee shot. Fairway is super huge landing area for your tee shot. I typically want to stay left, so I'll aim for that bunker on the left. And I heard it on the tee box, but I didn't get my club head closed, and it hit that tree on the right, and I saw it ricochet to the left, and I was hoping that it was in the fairway. But it wasn't. It was in this drain, in this super long rough. Not the end of the world, but I would have had a better chance to get it down the fairway if it were in the short grass. I grabbed an 8-iron here because I wanted the loft to get it out of the grass, but also a little bit of distance too. I didn't want to just do a rescue shot, but I did want to get it out and down the fairway at the same time. So I got it in the fairway, pretty good look at the green. I got a good swing on it, looks pretty good. I landed it on the green, on the right side of the green, but it trickled off into the tiny rough there. So I'm going to do another bump and run, get it close to the pin. I thought I got a good shot on it. I'm feeling pretty good as I'm walking up to it. I feel like I can save par here. And I just didn't get a good putt there. Just pushed it right and then finishing with bogey. Number 18 is a skinny landing area for your tee shot. It's guarded by 2 fairway bunkers. So there's no going left or going right. I just try to go down the middle and hope for the best. Get a good swing on it. It's a little bit left, which is okay. The green is also guarded by bunkers on the left and the right. The pin is on the right side of the green, so I'm set up that way just a little bit. I think I hit it where I was lined up. I think I got a good hit on it. I just probably didn't approach the shot right. Try another bump and run, and I just blast it by the hole. So already I have a lot of golf just to save par. And I got a good read on it, but again, didn't drop. Another bogey. Caused by a really bad chip. So this is what the card looks like. I started on the back 9. I had a couple chances on 11 and 17 where I shot bogey. I could have saved a couple of strokes there with just, got good reads on the putts, but they were just, an inch off or something like that. I feel pretty good about those. Number 13 was a disaster. That was a double bogey. Everything about that hole was terrible. I went on and finished the front 9. Had 5 pars, no doubles. I don't know if it had anything to do with carrying the camera around or being distracted trying to set up shots or what it might be, but I had a better front 9, which was the second half of the day, than the back 9, which I played first.